Hi guys, Rebecca here. We home educate, and one of the things we love doing is buying these busy books to help in techniques and skills that we haven't mastered yet. So we were sent this one to review, and we're going to walk you through it and let you know what it's really like, and what our thoughts about it. And my daughter is going to help us today, show us what it's all about.
Though it is so useful even for my first grader here, especially when it comes to multiplication and division, fact memorization. I love these books. Everything comes grooved and it's with magic pens. You have ink refills and the pen fades as you go, so you can keep using these over and over.
So it says practice copybook, happy learning. And right inside, you have this package, some really fun things right away. It looks like we have these dry erase activities. You have mazes, and they come with a clip for you to clip them all together, which is really smart. So these games and mazes, which is great for hand-eye coordination, you would just clip these together here, feed a couple of them through. I like these designed clips. You just press them right in. Great. Comes with 2 dry erase markers that come with the erasers too. All right, next we have stickers, which is great. Fantastic, amazing, keep it up, nice work. Then we have a multiplication and division for preschoolers. It is rated age 3+, but let's take a look at this. I feel like you could do this for first grade and possibly second, depending on where your kid is at. There are tips on pencil position, paper position, and good posture. Wow, they're really just going to go right in. These are great as a teacher. This is great just for memorization. They're going to memorize how to write in each of these grooved spaces. Plus, they're going to memorize these facts, even if they don't have a logical understanding yet of how to get to these answers. To have them memorize this at a young age is going to be awesome. I love this. Then a fun little congratulations. The next book here is Numbers Copywork. Through it really quick. For you, you have your 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, count and match, fun counting, how many ducks, how many cows, how many fruit, circle the correct number of fruit, what comes next, daily routines, getting used to different concepts of the day and time broken up, tracing all of your numbers all the way to 100. This is a great 100 chart. How would you do parts of a whole number? Breaking it up, which is the intro concept to mathematics. So cute. Count the animals. This is a great beginner's book. Drawing is next. Basic shapes, carrying on, great for pencil and hand strength. Symmetry. These are great. Pattern recognition, shape recognition. These are really going to build up your hand strength and your coordination. Wonderful. Again, everything's grooved in here, so that actually gives them an easy win. They're not going to be frustrated trying to make their own perfect circle. It's totally grooved for them to follow along. The only place they might be a little frustrated is in they're trying to achieve symmetrical paintings. But I think it's still such a great exercise for young minds. Drawing in the grid, seeing if they can understand the concept of space, and then painting and mirroring. So a painted picture, and then they get to do this. So cute. Draw a butterfly. So fun. This is great. These are great guided activities. This is the alphabet copybook that's next. And in order to write, you have to have shapes and lines down. So I love that this is the starting practice page. And then they do have a teacher-parent part over here that helps with how to say the different sounds, which is just a great guide. You have a little cute area here if your child is motivated by stars. How did they really do? Which is great. I love that it breaks down the sounds on each side for you as a parent to guide them through. What a fun little introduction to the alphabet and sounds. And last but not least, we have addition and subtraction concepts. So it does break down for you the basis of writing an addition. And then it jumps right into, would you minus or would you add something to get this answer? They use objects, games, how to write a subtraction problem, different games, the number fact houses, linking lines, frog hop, parts of a whole number, linking. Great.
Okay, I know that walkthrough was a bit long, but I really wanted you to see everything in real life before you purchase.
Okay, so this is really cool. As a parent, you have this pen here, and you have 2 packs of 5 inks to load in them. So you're going to unscrew your pen device. You're going to go ahead and go like this and put it through. You're going to take off this lid, and then you're going to insert your cap again, and you're going to screw it on, and there's your loaded pen, all ready to go. You have 2 sets of the same thing, so you have 10 pen refills. And it comes with this fun little writing guide. So there's two of them. There's a blue and a red one. And you slide it onto your pen like this. And then this is where they keep their fingers.
I think this set is so comprehensive. It's really everything you're going to need in one thing to get started on all of these skills or to practice mastering them. I love the magic ink that it fades over time. It's going to enhance pen control and improve penmanship with all of the grooved spaces, build motor and memory through correct strokes and movement. The mazes are great. They come in different easy to like easy beginner level 1s to intermediate to harder level 3 mazes. So your child's just going to have a blast being challenged along the way as they grow and develop.